Hello everyone, welcome back to another video for the channel. We have so much news to tell you and fill you in on. So we're in the Stockbird side, so we shall begin on the news. So you may notice these top two boxes, both cockbirds are sitting down in them. They did go back down, both ends for these boys. And once again, I do have my piece of paper here. So I'll just let you know, days that they went back down were the 18th and the 20th of last month, as we're in March now, and the 22nd and the 24th of last month as well. So both back down on eggs. 2 in his box are fertile and 1 in his box is fertile, so that's 3. I would have liked 2 to be fertile from Echo, my boy, in that box today, in the end box, but you can't predict it. So, next box down then is a bit of a story for that. As you may notice, that the white is in the pan. So if we just get the camera out and we'll show you him in the box. So you may notice he's down in the pan. That's because his hen has laid again. Story of this one is, they did have an egg before in here and it hatched. But the only thing is, it hatched a day early, which I've never really experienced that before. It was quite small compared to when babies hatch that I've had over the years. So I told my mate about it and he said just keep an eye on it. The baby survived 2 days and unfortunately it passed away. I've never experienced this, so that's something first time I've experienced. But now they're back down. Fingers crossed everything goes to plan this time. So, and I will just let you know the date that that hen laid her egg, which was in fact the 2nd of this month. So fingers crossed now, these two, when she lays her 2nd egg, everything goes to plan and be another 2 lovely babies out of that pair. Now the second box across town was the black grizzle hen and red checker cock. And if you just take a look in their box, you may notice there's no babies in it. The reason being why there's no babies in it is they're both down on the floor. Which these two now will be going to my mate soon. 2 lovely little grizzles. This one I do like a lot, as you can see. It's got a bit of black on his tail and everything, so I'm guessing this is going to be a cockbird and this is going to be the hen. My mate will be picking them up one day this week, so fingers crossed picks them up, and I know he's over the moon with them because I keep him updated with the birds all the time. So 2 nice babies for him. Then you may be wondering why they're down here and everything, but obviously as they're older they come down. But now that box was empty, the parents, you'd expect them to go and lay their 2nd round in here. But when these 2 were still in the box a bit, they did lay their 2nd round, but the only thing is they decided to lay them in this corner by here, which I don't mind. It's a nice little nest that they've got. And these were laid on the 25th and the 27th of last month. So they're back down again now. So that is 2 babies already and 2 more eggs, so fingers crossed it'll be another 2 nice looking babies out of this pair. And there we have some of the birds in the aviary. the black grizzle is behind the water fountain. This is a new one that I did buy. There she is with the black grizzle. A new water fountain I bought. A bit bigger than the other one. It can hold 6 gallons of water, while the other one only held 2. Because the one in the old British side, that holds 4 gallons. So 6 is better than nothing. Nice and fresh, clean water. It's still got the grit there as well. But I will be moving that into the old bird side, so I can have some grit also. But I do want to build some type of grit feeder. I do have one down in the garden, just needs to have a wash and everything. So I'll do that today. As you most probably can tell, it's a lovely beautiful day out. There's the old one. This is a nice warm day out. Been very nice these past couple of days, so I'm very happy about that. But let's crack on to the next pair, which is the mealy pied cockbird and the blue pied hen. So obviously the first round they laid. Obviously she kicked the eggs out, then she went down again, and the good news about this time is, don't know if you could quite see my dad, but if I could just bring it a bit more closer, you can see a little baby, and the other egg is hatching as well. If I could just show you. Might probably be able to see the check marks there. So that will be their very first round of them. And obviously they've got their grit pot, jelly pot, whatever you want to call it, with some food from. And these were hatched. No, the first one was hatched. I haven't put it in a book, I thought I did, but they haven't long hatched. I think it was either yesterday it hatched, so hopefully nice babies off them, as they both pieds. There's dad now, he's just climbing back in the box, and mum is just by there. She's a nice looking hen, she is. So if we go into the next box, this box now, first round went full, went fertile, then she went back down, laid 2 eggs. One egg was fertile, the other ones weren't, but the good news about the one that was fertile is it did eventually hatch. As you see, dad is very protective. We just grab little baby, there we have it. Nice little baby. Could be grizzle, could be a pied. Can't wait to see what it turns out. And this little chap, this one hatched on if I can just get it. This hatched on the 25th 02. Don't know if you can see it tidy, 2025, but it's there. And obviously the other egg is still in there. The reason why I left that egg in there is because if a baby hatches and you take the egg, then there's a chance that the baby might get a split leg. So I leave that in now for another day or 2, so the baby grow a bit more, and everything will be planned perfect with this pair. Now on to the bottom 2 boxes. Funny story with the one pair that's under this checkcock and the mealy grizzle hen is, they did lay in that corner up there where the red check is on the first round, but obviously the eggs didn't hatch. But now they've laid in this box, but they didn't actually quite lay in the pan. If I just show you where they've laid, they've literally laid right by the entrance. just in from the entrance they laid, instead of laying in the pan at the back. Dad is currently on the eggs. Last year only managed to get one baby out of this pair, which was an Andalusian. There we have 2 eggs under him there, and they were laid the 22nd and the 24th of last month, same as this top pair, Echo. So hopefully everything goes to plan and we get 2 nice babies from that pair. And across from that pair you may notice that there's an egg in the other side box, and we do officially have Princess Pearl Harbor and her cockbird down in the nest as well. So if I just show you Princess Pearl Harbor, there she is. This one I picked up from Puff Goal. If you remember the story on one of my videos that I said, been waiting patiently for her to go down, and she did eventually lay on the 1st of this month. So if I just move the feeder now out of the way, you may or not just not see him, but if I grab the nest, there he is. Dad's sitting on the nest with an egg under him. So be looking forward to seeing what they'll turn out like. She's currently only on 1 egg at the moment, but fingers crossed when she lays a second everything will go to plan for them. So now we just go into your bird side now, so you can let these sit on their legs, and I'll show you everything that is going on in here. So now we're in the old bird side. So there's a lot that have happened in here. So if you remember in the top box, I did say to you that the 2 babies was, one was a blue pied and the other was a blue. Well, I thought it was a blue because at the time they were young and it looked to be a blue. But if we just turn this camera around, there's nothing here. But as you see, Mum has gone back down and she's on 2 eggs. The reason being is that the babies ain't here is because they are by here. So if I'll just grab the one and the other. So these the pied that you all know about. So there's the other one. Produced a lovely smoky blue pied, and then a lovely mealy. Nice young cockbird he is, and he's a very aggressive one, just like his dad, aggressive. So obviously second one was laid the 26th and 28th. I just gotta fill that in there. So fingers crossed, this pair now, this pair will have another 2 little beauties. These 2 as well, these will be going to their new home one day this week, to the same person as well. So looking forward to getting them. And then if we come down in this next box, you may see Dad and a little one poking his head out. So there, we've officially got their 2 babies, and it looks like they both possibly could be blues, checkers maybe. So Dad is on them there, while Mum is just there. And these were hatched on the 27th and both hatched on the 27th, believe it or not. So hopefully everything goes to plan with these. I've just noticed now this one's a bit bigger. The one that you can see sticking his head out. But hopefully everything goes to plan with them. And they do have their own pot with food. As you can see, it is screw day because I did not have any spare gully pots. But I did forget to say in the stock shed, I do have gully pots with grit in there, the red stone, and I do have it in here as well. So I got 2 pots each, and then there's 2 down in the house then. So once these 2 are finished, they both have 1 each, and that'll be 4 extra pots. Then, if we come up to here, here's Mum and Dad. Lovely red checker pied cockbird and a lovely checker pied hen. If we could just get Mum out as well. We drag these babies here. Once again, Amelie. Oh, they wanted to come out to the fan. I just put a camera down and I'll show you these. Got another lovely Amelie youngster. And this looks to be a hen. The only reason is I don't see no black specks on him or anything. So I'm taking a guess. This is a hen. So that's that one. And then the next baby looks to be an absolute cracker. You may see on the back of him. It's close stuck to my jacket. Here we have. It's like a mealy marking there and a mealy marking in the tail. These 2 are also going to my mate. He's ordered 10, so these are the first 6 he'll be having. And then the 2 under this blue white fight, he'll have them 2. The one under the mealy grizzle and check cockroach in there, that one, and a bit of spice for in a minute because we'll pay by pay. So this is the nest mate. So that's that pair. So the last video I showed you, they were quite young, but as you can see, they have grown quite a bit recently. Then we have some birds in the perches. This is the crossbreed cockbird. He's a lovely looking cockbird. I won't get rid of him because I want to get a hen so I could breed him with, but I won't get babies from him. I'll use them as sitters. I can't think of the word for it, but him and whatever any pays to, I'll take their eggs away and put race eggs under them, or maybe dove eggs or fantail eggs. Here we have the dark check cockbird banjo. We get him out of the way. Here's Bluey's sister. Made a nest but still no eggs. Just fingers crossed soon she'll go down. So that's them. Now we got doves on the bottom. So if we just come down to the bottom now, this cockbird, this ain't the cockbird, this is the white racing cockbird. He's in the wrong box, as always. Here we have the doves, and they are officially, if I just move Mom out the way, I think I've got a baby, which this little baby hatched on the 1st. Only one baby of this pair we'll have because the other egg ain't fertile. So one baby is better than no babies. Now if we just come up to this box here now, she is back down on eggs again. Funny story with her son is, she laid her first on the floor, and then she laid her second just literally with my fingers on the spot. I don't know why. She isn't that old, but these were laid on the 23rd and 25th of last month. So with a bit of luck, everything goes to plan with this pair, and we have some babies off up. Now, if you remember the last video, I showed you the baby fantail. I weren't that big, but if I show you now, it's got quite a bit bigger. This is the baby fantail. But I thought they'd only have one bit of patch on it. But if we just turn him around, oh, we almost fell. He's got a lovely colour marking on him. We'll just put him in my lap, and I grab the camera to show you. Got a colour on him. He's a nice colour. He's got a patch on his head, patch for there, patch on the wing, and that bit for there. This is the baby fantail that we do have. There he is. Lovely little baby fantail. Nice, looks to be nice good sized tail on him. Just like that. Now talking about the fantails, they've gone back down themselves again. In fact, in the same place as their baby. And these were laid the 25th and the 27th as well. Is baby going by dad now. Nice little baby this one is. This baby I will be keeping. So like I said, if this is a hen, then it will be going to the crossbreed that's up the top of there. So but this little baby does try to get to go under dad or mum. There we have 2 eggs. So that's them here back down again. And you may notice, yep, there's more perches here. Took away the white plastic one and put 4 new perches up, because the more perches the better. I was thinking about putting perches by here, but then it's going to be right by the door, easy for the birds to get out. So I thought I'll put them there, which is out of the way, so 4 more birds can fit on them. Now if you go to the corner door, the corner by here, you could see this blue is actually on a baby, and he's an aggressive father. They did in fact hatch the 2 babies, but unfortunately he came up here one day and one was died. Nice little baby. As you can see, it does have a little cut on him, but mum and dad's doing a great job. These did hatch on the 26th and 27th, but one of them didn't make it, so they are on this one now. So with a bit of luck, this one survives and be a nice little baby. And this is the other baby that I was saying that my mate is going to have, to add up to 10 babies for him. So basically everything is going to plan here, with so many babies and eggs, and we have one more pair going down, which is the pair brews. There's Bluey and his hens in there, and I do believe at the red checker cockbird up here is in fact chasing his hen again. So if he is chasing her again, then they'll be going down, and hopefully nice babies off his pair again. As you can see, look, there we are. He is in fact. This is what I mean. They go in the corner all the time. So Dad is chasing Mum to the babies in the bottom box up here. So I will have to do the same like I done up here. As you can see, 2 pans. Put another pan in here because it is. I want them to lay in our pan, and then they want just like she did here, which I think 2 pans perfect. In the stock side, obviously I can't fit 2 pans in the boxes because the box isn't big enough for 2, but it's big enough for them to like have room to have a nest in it. But in these you can fit 2. So when I do eventually make a start on a new shed, because I was meant to be doing it like 2 months ago, but with other stuff going on, I set back. I will be eventually getting a start on in the next coming months. So once that shed's up, I know where I'm getting my boxes from. I'm going to be buying them off Sean Saunders, who's made them now. She's started doing boxes for people and they're top quality, so when I get them, stock cocks go in there first and then let them get used to it. Then comes breeding season, hens will go in there, so everything will go to plan. So this is the Crosby cockbird that I was talking about. He's a lovely cockbird. Both of the parents that I had of him, they did go to a new home. I did thought that there would be a hen, but it turned out a lovely cockbird. But that is everything now here at Watkins Pigeon Loft. I did make a video of how I do mix the pigeons stuff together, the grit and all that, so I will put up on the end of this video. So I hope you enjoy this video. Like, subscribe and turn your notifications on so you'll be notified when my videos go up. And until next time people, I hope you enjoy Watkins Pigeon Loft. Thank you very much.